Alrighty, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. I actually have no energy whatsoever today, but I'm trying to trick my body into having the energy. How's it going, guys? Smash the likes. Hey Loomies, hey Ben, hey Frank, and Chorus in here too. Welcome, my man. We'll take a look at Jasmine for you. I know you're gonna ask, man. I know you're gonna ask. Let's go. Push out a notification on Discord. Announcements. There we go. No Manjaro. It's always morning in the mango grove. Rule number 1 of mango. It's always mango. It's always morning. Mango. Claudia! How's it going? So good to see you. Is the audio fine, guys? Music, etc.? Not too low, not too loud. Okay. Sean, get your shit together, man. Sean, get your shit together. I have too many tabs open. Way too many tabs open. Ajay, I had to do the stream, man. I had to do it. I couldn't not. I'd feel so bad if Bitcoin made a move and I did not give you guys a heads up. And I'm seeing the triggers, the potential trigger for Bitcoin making a move, right? So I just want to give you guys a heads up. And you guys can do what you want with that after. And I can sleep well at night. Because when I see things and I don't give you guys the information, I honestly feel like shit. You guys have no idea. I feel so bad about it. I'd rather be wrong and give you guys the information that I'm seeing than skip it, right? That's kind of why, like in December, even though nobody was watching, all the information, I'm talking about December last year, right? When we started seeing all the signs for Bitcoin potentially making the big run to $42,000. I was like, man, I don't care. I don't care if I have to fucking sit down and do presentation after presentation. I'm just going to put out the information so I can sleep well at night. And I do sleep well at night. Cool. Yeah, dude. No spoilers, on the most recent Targaryen thingy. Please, guys, don't ruin it for me. I'm just not going to read the chat today. I shouldn't have said anything. Hey Mark, how's it going? Oh, by the way, yeah, I just posted a dashboard video in the guide section, tutorial guide section. You guys can also find a direct link to it if you guys just simply go on to, I think I can do it quickly here. If you guys go on to the Discord, god damn it. Okay, yeah, here. Then you go on to scroll down to dashboard discussions, right? I posted a link over here. So it's essentially a clip where I discuss how you can use the dashboards, FVG and volatility feature to for your profit taking, as well as your repositioning strategies, right? So I'm going to try to do more and more of these clips. Mark has also done one. If you scroll up further, right? By the way, I'm loving the conversations that you guys are having in the dashboard discussion chat. Yeah, Mark has done one over here too, but for this one we got to add it on the playlist. It's not in the playlist yet, so we gotta add this in the playlist. This one is already in the playlist, And you guys can find it over here too. I'm wondering whether we should make a channel over here, Mark. What do you think? Make a channel over here that is read only and just a bunch of dashboard videos. What are your thoughts on that? So, but then we're gonna have too many channels and what's Wolvie saying? Don't blame you, Wolvie. You have mixed feelings about this stream. Dude, I'm gonna keep it short. See, Ajesh and Krisha are looking out for me. They want to protect my energy. I love him for that. Krisha's like, no stream today. Yeah, I think we can just add a play. Okay. Music. Turn it off or keep it going. Yes or no in the chat, guys. Yeah, see, look what I found. I found my old Itachi, the green. Okay, so check that out. Unfortunately, Kusha couldn't be here with us today. She won't be until Christmas. I'll turn on a different playlist. I was feeling Erling. All right, let's begin, shall we? Yeah, you guys got to settle for my handsomeness and none of Krisha's. It's the Mango playlist, man. I'll send you a link on Discord. Hope people were able to get into perp after I posted. I did not. You didn't tag me, man. Okay, so let's begin with what I'm seeing. Okay. We have mixed signals, which is really appropriate for Bitcoin at the moment because Bitcoin is giving me mixed signals with an edge of bullishness, right? It's like laced with bullishness. Because, oh man, this just flipped neutral. This literally just flipped neutral. I was going to talk about how it's short, but it flipped from short to neutral just now, right? Just now, which is, again, the lacingness of bullishness. 4 hours long, dailies long, 2 days long, 4 days long, weeklies long. Remember, what I didn't like about the daily trend for the longest time being long was that it was long for way too long. 60 days, right? Around the 50th day mark, we were like, this has been long for way too long, right? So we needed a reset on it. And we did get the reset on it. It flipped to neutral and now it's flipped back to long. Great shit. Okay. But the 12-hour had flipped to short, which is one of the things I've been teaching you guys over the past like few live streams, right? When your high time frames over here are long and your 4-hour, your 12-hour go into a short and neutral trend or short and short trend, that gives you a bull flag. It literally is drawing out the psychology of a higher time frame bull flag, right? Because you have an impulsive move on the higher time frames and your low time frames are downtrending. That is your bull flag. Let's go ahead and draw it out for you guys one more time. Oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. Okay, so your weekly is long. Your low time frames go into a downtrend, right? That's your bull flag structure. Now, sometimes it won't be as clear on the chart. You know, people like to draw their perfect bull flags, right? Because they want everything to be symmetrical. Well, the best trades are not symmetrical. They don't look good. You guys need to learn how to read the trends. That's why, me personally, I am a strong advocate of trend analysis. It's my bread and butter for everything. Because you play in the directional trend, you'll see things that other people are not seeing. You'll catch the big wins that everyone else misses, right? Well, we saw that. and now it flipped from short to neutral. It shows you that the high time frames are beginning to step in and apply its pressure on the low time frames bull flag, right? The flag portion of the pole. Now, don't FOMO yet. Don't FOMO yet. I'm going to give you guys the exact trigger, and the trigger is the 12-hour time frame flipping long. Okay, we want this. It flipped to it's neutral right now. Flip from short to neutral. Yes, that's good. But what we want this to do is we want it to flip from neutral to long. Plus, there's more. There's more, guys. There's more. Let's switch to another chart. I don't want to ruin this. Let's go to my purple list. Go down here. Okay, here. This is good. Okay, so now we have a bunch of resistance levels over here that we're looking for the 12-hour to claim. Okay, I'm just gonna draw them all out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're gonna do, let's go ahead and draw a zone right over there. Okay, and I'm gonna go delete. Okay, so we have our zone. We want the 12-hour time frame. We want 2 12-hour candle closes, preferably above the zone, or you want to have 1 12-hour candle plus this high taken out. Okay, between these two highs, this one's higher, so you go look at the high. The high is coming in at 43,497. Let's just say 43,500. So we want to see 43,500 gain taken out plus a candle close above that zone. Okay, if we get all of that with the dashboard also saying long over here, things are golden. At that point, guys, I'm looking for these highs to get tested all the way up over here at 46,000. But honestly, we have a measured move play over here. So we can take the length of this entire W-like structure, and I think we're making our way to around 46,500. At that point, 48,000 is on the cards, because there's no real, this is the move only for the W playing out, the ascending triangle playing out. But I don't think there's any real resistance over there at around 46,000. Let's go check. Candle close. Actually, no. There's a candle close high right over here at around 46,900. The symmetry is beautiful. So, Wolvie, this is how we see your scenario from yesterday's live stream play out, right? Which is actually gonna have this weekly structure look crazy. Okay, Ben says, could you highlight the price levels for that zone? Yeah, by the way, zones, you don't need to be too precise with them. That's the whole point. But for you guys, it's 42,944, the bottom part of the zone, 42,944. Hold up. Yeah. So I would say 42,900, just 42,980-ish, okay? And then the upper region of the zone is 43,300. Did it move? Did my level move? Because I don't remember these numbers. Okay. Yeah, let's just say 43,300. Okay, so bottom part of the zone, 42,967. The upper part of the zone is 43,300. Okay, so we clear that, guys. We start closing candles above there. We're looking for a bigger move to around 46,600, which is the candle close of this level on the weekly time frame, 46,800-ish. So we're seeing confluence there, because we kind of do have a level right over here, over there, and over there, which lines up with the measured move of our W structure. So I honestly think that we push higher and make our way to around 48,800, because this part here is the inflection point. You see this high here? That's an inflection point. That's a key inflection point that I think if the market starts closing above that level, we're making our way to all-time highs at that point. We can talk about that when we do get there. But for now, that is your key level. Now, remember, I'm not precise with my levels. I like playing the trend, right? I don't need precise levels for the way I trade. If you guys like trading support and resistance and entering and taking profits at these zones, I recommend I would say go watch Krisha's most recent video, but she's not been available for us over the past few days. She will be back soon. Oh, by the way, Krisha did message me. She was so happy. One of you, I think it was Richard Cardano, he sent a great freaking PM to her. She was so happy. And honestly, guys, I urge, if those of you on the Sprouts program, I urge you guys to send her more feedback like this, because you will get even better content from her, because it motivates her so much to come out there and give you guys even better and better and better. So I'm gonna read it out. By the way, it's Krisha with a K, not Trisha, but it doesn't matter. He says, Krisha, the breakdown of the type of trader we are was amazing. For someone that was leveraged during 1987 crash, where were you then, right? But seriously, it was so helpful to be able to categorize my personality. I bought the course for my children, and eventually they will want to look at trading. And honestly guys, I really think trading is one of the skills that everyone should learn, even if you don't day trade, even if you don't swing trade. Okay, when you eventually have to invest in the markets and some banker is leading you astray, knowing how to read the charts, knowing when to put on risk, how to put on risk, how to manage your risk on your own, having your base advice, knowing whether the banker is trying to just talk nonsense to you or not, is so important. It's one of the best wealth managing skills you will ever learn. Okay, like if he recommends some obscure market, right, and you look and you're like, okay, I'll look into it, and you just quickly look at the chart, you're like, oh shit, this market has been trending really well, you know what, I want in. That's how I was able to pinpoint that Sensex, okay, the Indian market may be something I want to look into and look into strongly. So anyways, but he goes on to say, but this section was worth this one section was worth the whole course. It felt like a key just turned on and opened the door. Wow, thank you. Yeah, so send her more stuff like this. It's going to be beneficial for you guys too, because she gets really motivated and excited. And here's a link to the course. You guys can find it at themangoway.com/sprouts. Yeah, themangoway.com/sprouts. It's currently still going at the early bird pricing, which is again stupidly priced at only $2.99. Grab it while you can, because each model that comes out, she has been increasing the price has already gone up, and when the next model comes out, which apparently drops soon, 5 modules are already out. You guys can go ahead and check out the curriculum. This was supposed to be like only an introduction course to bridge the gap for beginner traders, completely brand new beginner traders, and those who join Seed, but it's turning out to be much more than that. And why? Because of comments like this. She wants to impress you guys so much. So again, you guys are getting more bang for your buck for simple appreciation comments like this. And I remember too, guys, when I was building Seed, it was feedback like this that really did it for me, really made me go above and beyond. So yeah, quick review on Bitcoin. We're looking for 2 12-hour candle closes above here. Okay, if we get 2 12-hour candle closes above the zone over here, plus the high, or 1 12-hour candle close and the high getting taken out. Okay, so I'll go write it down for you guys so you guys can understand. Either the level. Ooh, it's at the level now, guys. I was like, that can't be the level, but it is. $40,500. Okay, do you guys get it? Any questions on this? This is your trade setup. Is it worth degen trading a small portion? No, it's not. It's never worth degen trading a small portion of your portfolio. Because what do you mean by degen trading? Okay, you should never degen trade. Period. Because what my understanding of degen trading is you just letting your emotions control everything. Because if you degen trade, okay, and you build bad habits, if you are rewarded for bad behavior, man, you will go ahead and do it on your real portfolio too. Because at the end of the day, man, all of this is so simple. All of this is so simple to do. Your biggest enemy is going to be yourself. And you don't want to feed that enemy. You don't want to feed that monster within you. Believe me, you don't want to feed him. Just don't. Just don't. You do not want to get rewarded for bad behavior. It'll be the worst thing you do. That's what happens in every bull market. People get rewarded for bad behavior and they get wrecked so badly in the bear market. So don't degen trading. Don't degen trade. But if your question is it okay to trade degen coins with a small portion of my portfolio? Yeah, that's fine. Two different things. Yeah, Krisha is most definitely singing that if she gets network, she's up in the mountains somewhere. So she's not been getting, like, she sent me like a video clip of where they are. I'm FOMOing so hard, man. And that's another thing, yeah? Like, when you're a new trader, you will get rewarded for bad behavior, not knowing that you're just in the middle of a massive bull cycle. That's what happened to me. That's what happened to Krisha too. That's why she put in module 2 profiting from. She made module 2 about the market cycles, because that's something we both wish people taught us. We both wish people talked about how to identify market cycles and knowing what phase of the market cycle you are. This module over here alone, okay, this module over here alone is something that I wish I knew this information. It would have saved me so much pain that haunts me till today, right? Just understanding the market cycle, understanding where you are in the market cycle, understanding when to take your foot off the pedal, right? We were able to do that at Bitcoin 48K, right? You guys all know. Over here, we were able to do that. Why? Because we understood how to use CA to identify massive shifts in the market cycle and how things might be turning. You don't even, it's not even about putting on the short position. It's not even about putting on the short position. It'll be great if you do that, okay? It'll be great if you do that too, but just knowing I'm off. I'm taking my foot off the gas. Just that mindset alone will set you up so hardcore, because we did that at Mango. We were able to start getting aggressive over here. We're like, okay, we have a lot of dry powder now. Let's start getting aggressive over here. We didn't get what we wanted over here. Okay, even seeing bad news on the chart, knowing how to pinpoint bad news is so important. It's so important, and you guys all need to learn that now, before you get caught up in the emotions. What do you guys think of this goddamn monthly, man? 1, 2, 3, 4 monthly candles, green. Okay, thanks Sean. Chris says, thanks Sean for the distinction between degen trading and trading degen coins. I totally agree. Yeah, big difference, right? Okay, quick updates on CAS and BONK and Cardano too. Nobody cares about Cardano, right? No, I'm kidding. We'll do Cardano too and Dixie, okay? I'm going to give you guys, and we're going to do CMEs too, but I haven't looked at CMEs myself. By CMEs, I'm talking about the futures curve. So we're going to do it live and see what's going on over there. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but after the stream, I was just way too tired. So we'll do it live. We'll see what's going on. Is Julian here? Julian would enjoy this. Hey, Black, how's it going, my man? Corey Lonis, Sean, how do you recommend trading brand new airdropped coins? I can't recommend something I have no experience or skill in, man. What do you mean? Trading it because it's listed on an exchange, or it's not even listed yet? Because if it's not listed and there's no chart, I can't trade it. Manjuro says, yeah, I remember coming in the top of 2021 March, and diamond hands and buy every dip attitude did end up yeah, dude, exactly that. That's why I want you guys to get these base skills now, right? Learn it now so you don't get wrecked. So Manjuro, you sat through the pain, okay? You're not going to make the mistake. But now there's going to be so many new traders out there, so many new traders joining this cycle who will make your mistake that you made in 2021, who will make the mistake that I made in 2017, right? I don't want you guys to go through that. Learn from our mistakes, okay? Which is why Krisha again, I wanna harp on this, because Krisha was deliberating. She was like, Sean, should I put this market cycle module so early? Will they get bored? Will they think, oh no, I want to learn TA, I want to learn support and resistance, and then not watch the rest? I was like, Krisha, what you need to do is what's best for them, not what they want, but what they need, okay? And this module over here, I've already gotten so much feedback from people saying that this module was so great, right? This module over here is more important than anything else in my opinion, because guys like Manjuro, guys, everyone, we've all been through it. And many of you who are new, this module is going to save you guys, as long as you guys follow it and identify the signs. But yeah, where was I going with this? Yeah, I remember. Okay. I want to re-emphasize something Manjuro said. He says, yeah, I remember coming in the top of 2021 March, and diamond hands and buy every dip attitude ended up getting me wrecked. This is something else I want you guys to keep at the back of your heads, because that mentality is going to come back, whether it be 2024, 2025, I don't know. But as soon as you guys start hearing everyone say, buy the dip, diamond hands, and posting those memes, right? Be careful. Be effing careful, okay? You screw diamond hands, man. I'm a Bitcoin bull. I mean, I won't say have diamond hands for the rest of my life, because if I see the right signs, I'm going to be like, something's up here. Someone may be noticing something on the charts in regards to a massive code bug or massive change or political change, something or the other. The charts will identify that for me. And I don't brag about diamond hands, man, because that's stupid. The only diamond hands I have is for my family and for putting a roof on top of their head and food on their goddamn plate. That's the only thing I have diamond hands for. Okay? That's the only thing. That's where my responsibility lies. Not to the goddamn devs or the Bitcoin community or the Cardano community. None of that. My diamond hands lies towards you guys and my family. My family first, of course, right? But you guys are my family. You guys get the picture, though. Okay, Julian's here. Awesome. Yeah, and diamond hands for Krisha. As long as she doesn't lose the key dynamic levels. I'm kidding. Oh my God, I'm going to get in so much trouble. I'm going to be talking shit about her, talking shit about her family throughout the 5 days that she's gone, and I'm going to get into so much trouble. Yeah. I'm diamond handing the pursuit of happiness. I want to talk on that a little bit. Can you really pursue happiness? You can be happy, but when you try to pursue happiness, you end up getting stuck on what is called the hedonic treadmill. Do you guys know about that? That idea that every time you try to pursue happiness and you attain that happiness, you end up you mentally end up, psychologically end up readjusting your expectations when that you're no longer happy anymore, right? Yeah, you move goalposts, exactly. Okay, man, we're having such good conversations in the chat at the moment, but I do want to give some TA for those who are waiting. So, CAS update. We talked about how we didn't like CAS over here because it was putting in a double top. It broke through our ascending triangle hope, right? Again, our thesis was that it's likely going to break down. I didn't like CAS. I was going to reposition on this move here. It's actually followed our path exactly, and it seems like it wants to make its way up over here. Let's see. At the moment, I'm not seeing the strength I would like to see on CAS, but it's still holding the structure that we drew out, right? It bounced off our level over here at around 9.6, 9.7 perfectly. Again, I don't have my entire position on CAS yet because I am kind of holding out for a deeper dip over here. But if it doesn't, if I do start seeing the signs, I will start building it towards the zone over here. The big key over here is CAS making its way up to around 13.8, 13.7 and breaking this inflection point. If it does do that, I'm looking for CAS to make a new local high, new all-time highs essentially, right? Making our way up to our eventual target, because remember, we start our trade all the way over here at around 0.045 cents. First target was around 7 cents, second target was around 9 cents, and eventual target is around 18 to 19 cents, essentially a front run of the 20-cent region as well as the measured move of the massive bull flag on the weekly time frame. So that's CAS. We're trading this the way we traded Chainlink. It's a beautiful chart to trade. It's a beautiful chart to trade because it follows structure so well. Okay, charts that follow structure. The fact that CAS came down, just like we expected it to come down based on structure, not because I'm an oracle, but because the structure told me that it's likely to come down, shows me that this is a chart worth trading and building and exiting positions on, right? So even the fact that it's following this the way it came down here, bounce off a key level, beautiful. It reminds me of Chainlink back in the day. CAS on the dashboard, short on the daily time frame. Not a big fan of this. This is why you don't want to go all in on this position just yet. Okay, not yet. Right, give it some room. Give it some room to come down a bit. You can rebuild your position if you want, and just wait, man. Okay, BONK. I'm expecting it to, yeah, do this. Essentially make its way down. I don't know when it's gonna get picked up. I don't know when, but you can kind of hunt for a higher low either over here at 15.44, sorry, this high here, which is 15.12, or at 13.33. That's a big zone. But essentially what I'm looking for it to do is put in a bull flag on the weekly time frame, and then hopefully it does something like that, right? So looking for this and that. Top over here was put in very obvious play, but a push up to test the highs and then down over here would not surprise me. Either way, I would not trade this until it gives a better entry. Either way, over here it's not tradable in my opinion. Right, so far it's been playing out just like we called it. Dixie, before we talk about Bitcoin on the weekly, Dixie is, yeah, let's talk about Dixie, but I need a sip of water. Dixie, now what do you guys want to, let's read the chat first before I get back to the Manjaro says, I agree, understanding market cycles and being able to decipher actual opportunities in the market, because like you, I started with fundamentals, which is completely worthless. TA is the only way. Yes, give this guy some mangoes. What people don't understand is that I have a deep background in fundamentals because, well, pertaining to crypto specifically, because I was going to do my PhD in distributed ledgers technology, guys. I have a master's in computer science and magna cum laude, summa cum laude in my master's. I was like, yeah, I have an edge over here. I'm going to study fundamentals and I'm going to trade the markets and be smarter than everybody else because they don't know shit. Who ended up getting wrecked? I ended up getting wrecked. Fundamentals don't matter. I mean, they do matter for longer term positions. If you're trading if you're putting on positions for like the 5-year mark and the 10-year mark, yes, fundamentals matter, right? So you better believe in your coin lasting 5 to 10 years. But for the 6-month mark and the 10 and the 12-month mark, it doesn't matter. If you're trading shitcoins, fundamentals don't matter, man. Like, what's fundamentally great about BONK? Like, if there's anything that should show you that fundamentals don't matter in the short term, it's this. Right? So, trade technical analysis on, I mean, I'm not going to get into it. Now, I can go on and on and on. Manjur then says, at the end, I realized that I'm not in the market to be a cool guy or a diamond hand hodler. At the end of the day, I want to provide a better foundation and life for me and my family. Thank you. Guys, listen to that. So important. Carpe Diem, Toops Fishing Real. This is by far. Tups Fishing says, this is by far the best channel I'm subscribed to. Hey man, I appreciate that. The only one I take with any confidence. Thank you. Hey man, but I'll tell you. If I had to be real with you, you guys need to always be questioning what you hear at Mango 2. Question everything, because one, that's the only way you learn. And two, there will be a time where Mango is wrong and we are not seeing something that you might be seeing, and I'm going to be relying on you guys to point it out to me, and me go, yeah, you're right, man, I missed that. Another thing that I've corrected now over the long term is that when I get things right, let me go draw it out for you guys. When I go on a winning streak, right, I notice that I tend to get really overconfident and cocky after like 8 winning trades, 9 winning trades, and that's when I feel invincible. And things go wrong. Now what I tend to do is when I reach this stage over here, I just stop trading. I'm like, I've reached that stage where I feel invincible, because I get so in sync with the market for so long. I'm like, yeah, the market will do this, but something happens up here, man, where you just stop seeing what you should be seeing. Right, so this no longer, like, I've not been a victim to this in a while, but who knows? If you guys catch me right over here and follow everything that I'm saying over here and go all in, firstly, never go all in on anything. Secondly, if you guys just, the worst would be you guys watch me get it right, ignore everything I say for like 1 year, and then finally capitulate and follow me on this call over here. And you go all in, and you get wrecked, because that call ends up being so wrong, right? That will be painful. And this is this happened to me. I watched one guy get it right while I was following the fundamentals, getting it wrong. And this dude was getting it all right based on just shit coins, right? I ended up the emotions got to me psychologically, and I just ended up going all in on that one call right at the end of the cycle, right? That cost me big, man. Which is why I wish I knew this module too. This information that Krisha has given you guys, I wish I knew that, because had I not done that back then, I would have been so much wealthier today. Right? So, because it compounds, guys. The mistakes you make in 2018, if I was able to avoid those mistakes, it would have compounded to so much more today. Right? So don't take, all of that is to say, don't take me with confidence either. Listen to why. That's why I teach and don't give calls. Because you guys can question, wait a minute, Sean taught a certain concept 1 year ago, 2 years ago, and now he's not following that same concept. I'm expecting you guys to hold me accountable. Which is why Mango tends to be boring after a while, because I'm like regurgitating the same shit, but the same shit works. Do you guys want entertainment, or do you guys want to make money? Choose. Because this is not a channel for entertainment. Yeah, Saul has been breaking out all day. 48K X bond. We break 48K. I'm looking towards all-time highs. Okay, so we talked about CAS all-time highs. Same concept as 13.7 cents is on CAS is Bitcoin's 47K, 48K. All right. BONK talked about it. Now Dixie is a bit troubling, but at the same time putting in a bear flag. Okay. We drew out these levels a while ago, and what I was looking for Dixie to do was break this zone over here at 102 to 101. Okay, we haven't done so yet. You guys see these drawings here? Well, the drawings from back then. I circled it over here. Dixie's putting in a flag over there. What we don't want is this. Okay, what we want is this. What we wanted it to do was it actually make its way all the way down over here, all the way back in November. It didn't do that. It took some time. It did make its way back down, so we got the timing wrong. I kept the drawings in there just to show you guys that, hey, we were wrong. Not wrong, because we weren't trading it. We were like, this is what we wanted it to do. It just took some time before it did do it, right? Now what we want it to do is to continue that move down, right? We want this to bear flag and break down. So the pole is here. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys something that's a bit concerning in a bit. The pole is here, and if we do break down, it's going to actually target the lows over here, which is good. Okay, let's see if it does break down. Okay, we'll keep that drawing there. Now, we can go ahead and look at CMEs. Do you guys understand what CMEs are over here? Not the Bitcoin CME chart. I'm essentially looking at the Fed Watch tool on cmegroup.com. The current target rate, which is the Fed's rate, is 5.25% to 5.5%. Okay, this is what the Fed is targeting. Now, what we can look at is to see what the market is pricing in for the next FOMC meeting. What they think the Fed is going to do in the next FOMC meeting, and what the market thinks the Fed is going to do is based on how they are positioned in the market. This is not it's what people think is that there's some like panel of like people sitting around a huge table, okay, and there's a survey done, and they go and vote as to what the market is what they think the Fed is going to do. No. That's not what's happening over here, guys. This is derived based on people positioning in the market already. They've already placed their bets, okay? So the market is already positioned according to this. According to the fact that the Fed is not going to raise. 87% chance that the Fed does not raise. The market's already priced that in. Remember, the market's already priced that in. What? Is there any more bullishness we can get? We need more bullishness, right? Things like ETF getting approved, or Fed printing more, or this probability actually going up from 87% to 95%, things like that, right? So 87% of it is already priced in, which is, okay, cool. Can we get anything more other than this? I don't think so, right? There's not that much more room. Okay, what about the next FOMC meeting? Are they expecting anything bullish, right? Okay. Oh, wait. Let me say it again. There can be something more bullish over here, because over here, what they're saying is that there's a 90% chance that the Fed does nothing. Okay, Fed stays, but this could get ultra bullish if the Fed actually ends up cutting. Hey, Chauvin, where you been, buddy? Good to see you. So yeah, there could be something more bullish here. This is already pretty bullish, though. The Fed staying its hand. Okay. What could be bullish is if we actually see a rate cut, but the market's not pricing that in yet. If we start seeing that get priced in, that's when the market starts actually going up. What about the next FOMC meeting? Now you're seeing the market actually price in a rate cut for the one after that. Okay, 2 FOMC meetings from now. Okay, which would be around 12 weeks, I think. 10 weeks from now. 69.69. 0.69, 0.69, 0.69, 0.69, right? You can only have one decimal point. What are you saying, Sean? God damn it, take a sip of water. But yeah, there's a 69.696969696969% that we actually see a rate cut. So one rate cut being priced in for 2 meetings from now. What about the next meeting? Okay, so we're at 500 to 525. I'm actually doing this live, by the way. So wait. Yeah, so it was, okay. So now the market's pricing in another rate cut. So 2 rate cuts, okay? 2 rate cuts. What about the next one? So it was 4, the previous one was 475 to 500. Now the probability is actually lying 62% for 450 to 475. So 3 rate cuts. Okay? This is actually insane. The market is already pricing in that after the most recent FOMC meeting, the Fed is going to cut 3 times in a row. Okay? I better not see another rate cut here, okay? This is 450 to 475. And we're seeing another rate cut probability. Am I seeing that right? Okay, let's do this again, okay? So currently the target range is 520. And this is good practice for those of you who care. Yeah, those of you who care. I'm going to see my viewership drop right now because most of you don't fucking care. But you guys want to trade shit coins like BONK and you guys get wrecked in the long term anyways. But if those of you who care, listen. Current target rate is 525 to 550. Market is pricing in an 87% chance that we end up at 525 to 550, which means they are pricing in that the Fed does nothing. Okay, cool. But the meeting after that, it's going down from 525 to 500. So now they're pricing in 1 rate cut for the meeting after that. Okay, cool. Now from 500, it goes down to 475. So they're pricing in a 2nd rate cut. This fucking matters, okay? This matters. Now we go into the next meeting and it's going down from 475 to 450. So they're pricing in a 3rd rate cut. Okay? Now we go to the next meeting and it goes down to 425. They're pricing a 4th rate cut. Granted, it's 60%, like rounding up. But still, this is a high probability. Holy shit. Okay, at this point, I'd say 50-50, I guess. 50% it happens, 50% it doesn't happen. There's a 10% chance we see 2 rate cuts on that meeting. Okay, so the market is pricing in 4 to 5 rate cuts for next year. This is what you're seeing in Bitcoin. Did Bitcoin just take out the high? Holy shit. What the fuck? What are you guys wasting time on CMEs here while Bitcoin is pumping? What is wrong with you? Where's my condition that I marked out for you guys? Sherwin, if you missed it, and now that you're here, I gave you guys, I put down a condition, a long condition. Read it. What's triggered? This is why I did the stream, for this. This is why I started with this. So that way you guys can't say, hey, you're saying that now, Sean. No. I'm in sync, man. I'm in sync. I've been in sync for 1 year. This is where I get cocky. This is that 9th trade where I get it wrong. Holy shit, it's happening. Ethereum is short. Oh my god, dude. Ethereum is short on the daily too. ETH is getting wrecked against Bitcoin. Ooh, let's go see ETH BTC. You guys want to see Wolvie in pain? This is Wolvie in pain. Oh man, not too bad. Okay, it's holding. We need the 12-hour candle to close. Yeah, we got the initial condition. Manjiro is paying attention. I'm proud of him. Oh man, I'm tired. Fuck. This is supposed to be a short stream. Do you ever make a trade based off a project before it gives any good signs in the market? Example, no, I don't. No, not anymore. Don't ever do that, man. Because just wait for the signs. Because you might be right on the fundamentals of the coin, right? I don't want to say never, because I don't want you guys to miss out on a massive opportunity that you guys have strong conviction on. Okay, but make your position size really small if you have a strong fundamental thesis on a coin. Okay. So don't go all in on don't go full size until you start seeing signs. Okay, let's say there's a coin, okay, and it's doing nothing. There's very low liquidity, etc. Low liquidity alone should be a reason enough for you to not get a full position size. Okay, but you believe in the fundamentals of the coin, you like the team, etc. You like the narrative. That's the most important, by the way. Narrative is very, very important. You're predicting that this narrative is going to get picked up in the market. Fine. Okay, the art of speculation. But don't go full position size until you start seeing other people also believe in what you're saying. Okay, that's what you want. That's where TA really helps. That's where you can start buying the higher lows after for the building of your position size. But don't do it in the beginning. That's it. Like, go back and watch how we built up Bitcoin. As strong as I am on Bitcoin fundamentally, etc., I did the same thing over here, dude. Like how we built a position over here. We built it in 3 steps, right? In 3 steps. First step, second step, third step. I wanted to see the signs. I could have strong conviction, but I want to see that the market is showing me that I'm right. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with building, because if you're trading a newer coin, whatever, Naka, Maka, Daka, it doesn't matter, right? It's new. You're likely going for like a 10x, 20x, F it 5x. Who cares if you buy 20% higher, right? Who cares? Like Cardano too, same story, right? Same thing. Wolvy's like, just watch ETH BTC go on a tear in Jan. Sure, in famous last words. I do think though Ethereum is gonna go on a bounce, and I'm gonna have to agree with. Let's see. I'm going. First, I'll look at the chart, and then I'll agree with Wolfie. Because what I'm saying, when I agree right now, it's based on gut feeling. Okay. Jesus Christ, Wolfie. I'm sorry, man. It's really hard to be on your side with this chart. Holy shit! Look at. I'm sorry. When I look at the pure TA, I'm actually seeing this, dude. I'm seeing this. Even Kusha was like, no, Sean. Yeah, okay, maybe not this deep. Where did I get this line from? Okay, I was probably trolling, but I do see this. I know we had this discussion. I know you guys think ETH is going to stop here, and you know what? It will. It will probably do this. But I think it's coming down here, man. This cycle. You're going by instinct, eh? I hope my instinct is telling me it bounces too. Okay, remember we haven't closed underneath the cloud yet. So, but look at that, dude. Look at that. That's bear flagging underneath the weekly cloud, red. The effing cloud is red, dude. The Kumo is your hope, right? Are you looking to sell? If it does bounce, be honest. Or are you gonna hold? Are you gonna rebalance? Ain't that the fake out breakout? Well, we were hoping it For the sake of all the altcoins, we were hoping it would be the fake out breakout pattern. But it's not breaking back in, dude. It's faking out to 0. You want to rebalance at 0.1. Good luck. That's not rebalancing. That's you taking profits. That's going to be a great trade. I was talking about more of a bounce to the cloud. Would you rebalance over here? Yeah, fake out, stay out. I love it. Bro, I know I put 10K into ETH last week. Sad. Okay, last week is not too bad, man. Oh, man. Dude, if you're trading USD, it's fine. Okay? As long as ETH is not a huge... if you're trading against USD, it's fine. I really think it's fine. I genuinely think so. As long as that 10K is not like your entire portfolio. Because there's massive opportunity cost. Okay? There's massive opportunity cost. And life is measured in opportunity cost. Did I call this wrong? Me doing this stream was because I was expecting this shit. Okay, that looks wrong though. It's my crystal ball. I should buy a crystal ball. We rename the channel. Screw diamond hands, we got crystal balls. Manjur says, oh, my head, lol, life is opportunity cost. I gotta go to bed soon. Can't start with thoughts of Dude, where are you located, man? Why are you going to bed so early? Don't answer that on stream. It's not safe. Oh, that's such a good question. Sean, what workout supplements do you take? Great question. After wasting a lot of money on workout supplements not throughout my university years, but at least for the first 2-3 years of my university years, and then going to freaking Costco and Walmart just to get cheap chicken, I just realized, why spend $50 on a freaking tub of protein powder that's doing nothing for me, that's giving me no satiety at all, when I can buy $50 worth of Walmart chicken breasts? Right? Now today, I'm very, very fortunate to have a butcher who delivers chicken cut the way I want to, exact way I want to, every morning or every second day, depending on how much I order, fresh. Okay? I spend all my money on getting the perfect cut of chicken that I want delivered to my door every single day. That's where I spend my money. Right? It's expensive, but it's freaking still cheaper than protein powder and all of that stuff. The only supplement that I would recommend you guys take, if you guys can take it, is creatine. I can't take it. I tried it, and for some reason I just throw up. Supplements are a waste of time. Oh man, look at Bitcoin, dude. I'm in such a good mood now because of this. I don't know why. This pump is giving me energy. Let's talk supplements. Let's talk nutrition. Because after another 2 cycles, maybe 1 cycle, I'm going to become a yoga instructor and a fitness instructor. I'm going to just do random shit. I'm going to start a bar. I'm going to start a Mango bar channel too. This is how you guys know it's the top, by the way. When Mango starts talking about starting a channel on how to make drinks. What are they called? Bartenders, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't recommend protein powder, man. I don't. I've been working on. Like, I mean, don't take advice from me, man. I've been working on for 10 years, and this is all I have to show for it. There are people who've been working out for freaking 1 year, and they show these transformation pics. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah. Shilaj. No, I haven't tried that, but Krisha's brother did call us up and recommended we try it. So I don't know, man. It might be one of the most recent hype. There's always some new hype thing. Back in the day, it was like green tea. There were other things in the middle. There's always something new, dude. Be careful. Okay, I'll tell you guys things that work. Fish oil. Okay, fish oil. Something. Every time I don't take fish oil, I get like sleep issues. It builds up over time, right? And then I start slacking off on it, and like I start getting sleep issues and other issues. I'm like, what's missing? I'm like, oh yeah, I ran out of fish oil. I never reordered it. So yeah, fish oil is really, really important. Fish oil and chicken. I eat a lot of chicken, man. Yeah. Coffee is beneficial, right? Coffee is beneficial, but I don't drink coffee. I'd rather you guys get the caffeine pills, right? Just buy raw caffeine pills. That's good too. But be careful. Caffeine addiction is a thing too. Wolvie says, yes, steroids will do that to you. Do what to you, though? Maybe I missed it. Sesamine, what's that? I'm actually really interested in things that improve sleep quality. My New Year's resolution for 2024 is to just sleep as much as possible. Oh, okay, you're talking about like those transformation pics. So, okay, I mean, people come up to me in the gym, right, and they ask me questions in regards to how long I've been working out. And when I tell them, I have to tell them 10 years because the truth is embarrassing, right? It's like more like 15 years. But you can see it in their eyes. They're like, oh, shit. They want to hear like a remarkable transformation, but I don't have that for them. So it's like, and working out was never my life, right? My life was just a hobby that I built up over time. They don't want to hear that. But the thing is, that's what everybody needs to hear because that's what is most sustainable for them as well. Like, unless you are going to compete, why would you want a transformation in 1 year? Are you going to sustain that for the rest of your life? How to long my muscles? So that bullish divergence play on... do you guys remember that bullish divergence play we talked about yesterday on the mango wine? Played out perfectly. Go climbing, much more intellectually stimulating. Yeah, man, I wanna eventually learn how to rock climb. I do. Oof, I love that, Manjaro. Nah, man, same thing. Well, there is an update I do want to give you guys soon, but for now, it's the same thing, right? We can talk about when I do see a new invalidation set in, that's when I can give you guys an update. But for now, patience. I mean, it's just like how Cardano was lagging behind in the beginning, and don't get caught into that mindset where you're trying to chase. You're gonna always want to feel like you're in a winning trade. You're gonna always want to want all your coins to move, right? Or two, you're gonna always want to feel that excitement in your chest. The reason your people end up in that position was because when Cardano was boring, right? When Cardano was boring over here, they were going to the same thing and looking at the coins that were pumping back then, right? And then when Cardano started pumping, now they're looking at Cardano like, oh hey, why is my coin not moving? Do you understand what I mean? Even that discomfort, that boredom that you're feeling is coming. It's a form of discomfort, right? Remember, we trade discomfort here. Yeah, Luffy, if you spam it 10 more times, you're more likely to get me to Hey John, how's it going, man? Thank you for the like. By the way, guys, smash the like. We've been at this now for 1 hour, 7 minutes. I'm here almost every day, giving you guys quality live stream content. Show Mango some love. Yo, the other side is beginning to look. Okay, guys. For Cardano, the RSI has not been this high since, well, the top of the market, essentially. Was it the top? No, but pretty near the top. So, a similar story on Bitcoin, by the way. I do want to quickly go over that. Bitcoin's RSI, it's not been this high since the consolidation top over here. Man, look at that 4-day though. Jesus Christ. If Bitcoin closes a 4-day candle above 44,000, it's game on. But Ben, at one point there is opportunity costs that you do have to assess with a coin, and that only comes when you are over positioned in a coin, right? So we never know which coin is going to do fantastic. You can take a bet on it and be like, I think this one's going to do fantastic. But if that doesn't play out in a timely manner, you have to start at the very least reducing position size for other opportunities. Or if something else ends up coming up that looks better, you have to assess that too. So repositioning, but doing it in a timely manner and not doing it just because you're feeling bored, is also part of trading that comes with experience. And I'll let you guys know if I decide it's time to reposition. Yeah, I did. You ended up being right on that though, right? Wow. Jesus Christ, dude. You end up being so right on that. Wow, good call, dude. Good call. Very good call, Wolvie. Guys, if there's anyone who should be a strong inspiration to keep at it, to keep going and turn from, I don't want to say a losing trader, but a frustrated trader to exceptionally good, is Wolvie. He's like one of the OG seedlings. Like he was able, you know that because he bought seed for around $600, which was, again, seed was just like mango sprouts, right, where we were increasing the price as the modules kept dropping. Again, by the way, check out the Mango Sprouts program while you can. It's still only $299, and And Wolvie's been here since the beginning, dude, and it's fantastic to see him. Like, I got out of this trade and he stuck with his guns. He didn't let me getting out of my trade influence him. And he stuck with his guns. He saw what he saw and he traded it. Right? And boom, look at that move. It's done a 50%. Right? I think right after I said, I'm out of this. I'm no longer trading this. Right? 50%, 44%, but good enough. Now, even at ETH, he's in it still. I mean, I'm in ETH too, but not as heavily as him because he's sticking to his guns and he may end up being right. I hope he's right. Yeah, he says, decided to stay in it. Yeah, there you go, man. Yeah, I could tell that. Alright guys, I'm wrapping up. Woo! The Ric Flair coin. Long across the dashboard. Volatility is really high, man. So it's clearly doing well. It's up 68% in 7 days. 50%. It's up 20% just today. Bearish divergence on the 12-hour time frame. Who was the coin that we were trading in the beginning of the year? But not anymore. You guys can see it actually respected the levels that we were trading back then. So, not bad. It looks like it wants to make its way up to here, dude. 61 cents. If it closes here. If it closes the weekly here, likely wants to make its way up. Yeah, the daily bull flagged into that region. This wants to reach for 62. This zone here. Yeah, this is a key level here, 61 cents. Alright guys, we done. We can watch Bitcoin pump now for the rest of the evening. Remember, we're looking for a 12-hour candle close. Oh, this is above here. This is looking fantastic, man. Invalidation, by the way, is underneath the red box, which is 42,932. Yeah. Okay. Do the mango way, do the easy way, do the stress-free way, and have a jolly Xmas season. And yeah, just remember, you can find product, whatever, advertising, app.mangoresearch.co. Show the developers some love. They've been working really hard on this. This has turned into a freaking beast of a product, and we do have some amazing features that I'm excited for coming up in 2024. Stay tuned for that. Show Krisha some love. themangoway.com/sprouts is where you guys can find the program. Again, still under early bird access. And what people have been doing, I have to give you guys an update on this. Damn, this 20% coupon is going to be removed soon, probably after the next module, right? So right now, the 20% coupon that you are getting essentially makes the course free if you guys end up getting the Mango Dynamic. Any other indicator, of course, the coupon works on as well. Or if you guys get the Mango Seed as well, this 20% coupon ends up pays for the Sprouts. And it's a lifetime coupon. The coupon you can use whenever the hell you want to. So that coupon will be getting removed soon. It's a bit too good of a deal for now. And likely the price is going to go up too soon. So yeah, early bird access still ongoing, and dashboard can be found at, again, themangoway.com/dashboard or app.mangoresearch.co. If you guys do the mango way, do the stretchy way, do it the easy way. Ciao. Yeah, like Ben says, it's a no-brainer. Thank you all for joining. Remember the invalidations. Okay, remember, don't just FOMO into this and not take the other side of the trade, which is exiting the trade underneath the red box. This is essentially a breakout trade. This is a breakout trade. If you guys want to trade this as a trend trade, your invalidation is here. Okay, but then reduce your position size drastically. Okay, invalidation is underneath 41,837 if you want to trade this as a trend trade, because then you could do this. Choose. This might be the better trade. What do you mean wait? You want me to wait for the 12-hour candle close, dude? What? It's 9 hours, man. Yeah. He Manjuro's basically telling all of you to wait for the 12-hour candle close. Yeah, he's right. He's 100% correct. Right? Don't just buy here. All right, ciao guys.